Hello, this is Martin Brossman, and I want to talk to you today about fundamentals of using Google+. I want to thank Greg Hyer. We are the co-authors of the book, Linking into Sales. He was the one who really got me turned on to Google+. We're going to start by a quote he mentioned. Let's remember that Google+ is a social layer built upon a search engine. Facebook and LinkedIn are social networks built from the ground up. I think that really captures how to understand Google+. The first thing is signing up for it. If you type google.com/plus and press enter, it will take you to this page. You can also put in plus.google.com. Then you can sign in with your Gmail account. Before I sign in, I want to talk about the different key components of Google+. Remember, all you have to do is sign up, and then it's part of your Google search. So once you understand that, it makes a very effective tool in working with it. First is circles. Circles are a way to organize people in your life. You may have a circle of close friends, then you may have a circle of people from your college, and those circles can overlap. So you put people into circles to organize them. Once you understand this, this is a very fast and effective way to organize people. Thing is the stream. We'll talk about that. That's the fundamental stream of the people you're following. So you see the main stream of everyone and then you can look at the stream of individual circles of people as well. The next most valuable tools are Hangout and Messenger, because these two let you create an environment to have a very quick meeting with somebody that is entirely working off the web, so it doesn't pull down the processor of your system. Photos, you can share photos and control the safety and settings on each one of these. And then something I generally stay away from is games. If I've got any free time, I'm trying to get out and walk or something. Not sit in front of the computer, but if you want a break, I've been told from Greg there's some very good games, and check them out. Now I'm going to go ahead and sign in. Now that I've signed in, I want to start back at the search level. If I click search, I'm sitting here at my Google search, something many of us keep open every day. Signed in, the Google search also gives me a status update if I have a new message from somebody in Google+. And when I search, it is now connected so that I'm seeing the influence of my friends. So one of the things I'm enjoying is getting excited about the new movie John Carter of Mars. You can see I have marked that I like a number of items related to it in the search, and it would also show my friends if they liked it as well. So it looks like right now I'm fairly alone in liking this. This is a way of showing some social proof. If I were looking for a product or your store and I saw my friend John Doe likes it and he had credibility in my life, it would enhance my trust of your store, because I know, oh, that might be worth looking at it. I can then click another button right here, hide personal results, and see the general results that occur. So this is starting at Google search is a great way, I think, to go into Google+. Now I'm in here and I want to send somebody a note or see what's going on in Google+. I click plus Martin, which is my name. Yours will be plus your name. And then I see the stream. That's the activity from people I'm following. Very useful. And it goes through and gives me the latest and greatest. Then after that, there is pictures. So photos, and I can see activities from photos that I've posted here. And then from my post, it's drawing on pretty much, I've integrated all my Google content, so it's coming in and seeing different pictures from my albums that I've built, and I can set security levels on these so you can protect your family photos, or from all the circles as well, so I can see that as well. Now when I go back to the home, we'll go over to profile. Profile will show me my basic profile content and the post I made. I can make posts that are public, private, to a circle, a group, or whatever I want, and it's all here. Here's a public post sharing something about a TED Talk. And then when you go into circles, you can organize your information, and I can take somebody and add them to a circle that may not be here. And then I organize different circles. So I have different, they don't know what circle they're in, but I get to organize this. There can be overlap. So that's the circle area. Now let's go back to the home page here for us, where our name's here clearly. And then from here, we have a stream in which we can post things. So if I want to post a note to Greg, I'll just say, Greg, thanks for all you did to get. Now, I might want to post that public, but I also might want to make it private. So here's where I control that, this little plus. If I click this and pick a circle, so I have a circle called Martin Brossman Associates, then it would go to that circle of friends or contacts. If I don't and I pick public, then the world could see, or I can just put in Greg Hyers, and now it's going privately just to him. And if you notice, I can hit the return key and it doesn't just send it. It gives plenty of space to post. And if I click share, it shows up here in the feed. If I go to my profile, it shows up right there. And then I can say, oh, did I send that to him? Was it really private? Yes, it's between me and him only. So if he answers back, it's private. This is extraordinary. Well designed doesn't just mean it's easy to learn. It means it's easy to remember. And that's one of the most important pieces. Now, if you want to look someone up to find out if they're in here, so I'll look up Greg. So I'll search Greg Hyer and then search, and it's going to show me the people, Greg Hyer, they're in it. There's a Gregory Hyer and Greg Hyer, and then it shows me he's in 3 of my circles, and this Gregory Hyer is not in any of my circles, as well as the content of the Greg Hyers. I could verily add him to one of the circles by this drop-down menu, and then he would be in one of my circles. This is extraordinarily simple to use. The last thing I want to introduce is called Hangouts. Greg and I will do more on Hangouts in the future, but starting a Hangout is basically a video chat. If you want to find the link for you to share your Google+, you just click on your profile. The URL there is the URL you can send to someone to find you on Google+. What I've done is I've bought a domain name called Brossman on GP.com, so you can find me very easily. If you want to find Greg Hyer, look him up. When you see that little face, you'll see him as well. I hope this is useful. I look forward to hearing your comments, and please connect to me on Google+. This is Martin Brossman.